Hello and welcome to Tarot Speaks. This is your November 2018 general and love reading for Leo, Aries, and Sagittarius for the month of November 2018. We're going to look at the overall energies as well as the general messages and your general love messages for November 2018. So, we have the Justice card and the Confront card. Justice says, take the time to review the details carefully. You will win in the end, fair and objective decisions. With the Confront card being about confronting your fears about a situation. So, there may be some secrets, there may be some people that you may have to confront during the month of November. Maybe some situations you have to confront based on not knowing all the information in a situation. Once you confront your fears about certain individuals, persons, places, things, situations, you will have a fair and just outcome. You may be dealing with a Libra who you're not sure about, or someone with Libra traits. Libra traits are usually someone who is very sharp with their words, who can be very direct and to the point, who knows what they want, who cuts out any unnecessary situations, someone who like I said, knows what they want and wants to bring fairness and justice to a situation. So you may have to confront this person or confront a situation and understand that you will get justice out of this situation. Justice also indicating you may have a court issue that you have to confront or you have to face up to in the month of November. So we have the Ten of Autumn and the Trust card. The Ten of Autumn says, take steps to ensure the financial security of your children or other loved ones. Make wise investments. Making wise investments or planning for a retirement. This is the Ten of Pentacles. So you're with the Trust card, which is the Fool card. This is about taking a leap towards something that's going to bring you stability. This may be a new job opportunity, but what I'm getting is this is a family situation that you may have to take a leap in terms of, or it may be involving a family situation where you may want to take a chance on building a foundation with a particular individual or just building your financial situation to a point of stability. Once you confront your fears about certain issues you may be dealing with during the month of November, you may be prompted to or wanting to take a certain leap in a particular direction that will bring you a sense of stability and happiness within your family and your home life. So with that, we have the Ten of Wands. Okay, you have the Ten of Wands. It says, ask for help from others, all work and no play, being weighed down by too many responsibilities. And then we have the Two of Swords, which is saying refusing to see. You may be refusing to see the burdens you may have been carrying. Maybe you need to make some choices and delegate some tasks to others as you are carrying a lot of burdens, carrying a lot of things that you have to work on, a lot of projects. Maybe needing to make some choices in which involve cutting out some of these burdens, cutting out some of these situations so that you can gain some sort of stability within your home. And this is going to take some courage, some leaps of faith, some determination during the month of November, and confronting your fears about particular individuals or situations that may be causing you some hardships or burdens during the month of November. As I said, you may be dealing with a court issue that has become a burden, and you're going to have to make certain choices in regards to your finances and take that leap of faith toward bringing stability to a situation. Moving on, we have the Nine of Pentacles, which is the Nine of Autumn, and it says, reward yourself for all your hard work, being happily and successfully self-employed, cherishing your time alone. And we have the Four of Wands, spending time at home with family, children, home life, whatever situation that's stable for you. So after going through this burdensome situation, putting in all this effort in terms of your home, in terms of your finances, trying to make some choices and decisions when it comes to all these burdens you are carrying or that you have to face during the month of November, you're being asked to make sure that you take time out separately from your family and your home life in order to enjoy the fruits of your labors, and as well as spend some time alone or spend some time evaluating what it is that you've been through and how you can move things forward in a more smooth and calm way within your home, in your family situation. What I'm also seeing is that some may be deciding to separate from particular individuals and go off on your own and be independent. With the Nine of Pentacles being here, this is about financial independence. The Nine of Pentacles also indicates a person who may be single. You may be dealing with a single person in your home, or a single person who you want to bring a sense of stability to, or bring joy and stability to a situation where, let's see, where you may have been independent and single and financially stable, and now you want to bring some sort of stability into your home life, and they're asking you to take the time out to evaluate situations, take some time for yourself after carrying a lot of burdens and making a lot of choices during the month of November. You may have, like I said, a lot of burdens, a lot of things that you have to take on, a lot of choices that you're going to have to make. It's going to require you to take some leap of faith in a certain direction that's going to bring stability to your home and your family. And this is going to turn out in your favor after you confront these issues in the month of November. Moving on, we have the Seven of Summer. This is the Seven of Cups. This is about having multiple options, maybe some confusion. It says, no more procrastinating. Your power comes from making a decision. Confusion that arises from overanalyzing the options. So you have multiple options, and with that we have the Teach card. This is the Hierophant. This is about learning the steps necessary in order to elevate yourself to the next level. Maybe having multiple options and ways in which you can do this. Also, learning your lessons when it comes to the options that you have, when it comes to particular individuals, maybe water signs, with the Seven of Cups being a water sign energy. The Teach card, like I said, you may be teaching someone to bring them out of confusion, or learning some things, and it's kind of confusing when it comes to what you're learning, the steps you need to take. You may be confused about what steps to take during the month of October or November, and learning how to take the steps necessary in order to elevate yourself to the next level, learning how to make the choices that are necessary in order to bring you out of confusion and to bring you that sense of stability within your home and within your family, making those choices, like I said, to lessen your burdens during the month of November. So with that, we have the Prince of Spring. This is the Knight of Wands. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship. This is a Leo, Aries, or Sagittarius individual, someone who may be very determined to go after what it is that they want. They may be one of your options, or someone that you view as an option. We have Observe. This is the Hangman. This is about seeing things from a new perspective, putting yourself in a position where you may be feeling stuck or waiting. But this is about slow and steady progress. I feel with these two cards, there's a slow and steady progress with a particular individual or in a particular situation. There is progress with the Knight of Wands being here towards bringing yourself stability, towards making choices that are necessary, towards taking that leap when it comes to relationships, when it comes to your finances, when it comes to any area of the life. This is about you confronting your fears and going after what it is that you want in the month of November that will bring you stability, and also the sense of financial independence and stability. Once you gain this financial stability and independence, it may bring you to a place of wanting to incorporate one of your options into your life so that it brings you a sense of stability within your home. And this is about making that choice as to whether or not you want to progress a situation or go off on your own and, really evaluate and learn some more lessons before you get into relationships, get into partnerships. Maybe you have some learning to do when it comes to a job situation, or some sort of task that you may be taking on this month, or a new project or endeavor. But there's this slow and steady progress that is happening as you make these choices and really sort out what these burdens are, and how you can effectively change the situation towards justice in the month of November. So we're going to look at your love cards. The overall energies are unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. And action. You have the courage to express the unique loving colors of your soul. This is about being in a situation where it maybe have become an unrequited love situation. There may be a situation where you may not feel the same about a particular individual as they feel for you, and you have to take some sort of action. And with that, I'm seeing how the justice and the confront card are playing a part in this unrequited love situation, where if you confront your fears about a situation and take the actions necessary to address certain issues, you will have a fair and just outcome. But there's some issues that need to be addressed in order for things to come together the way that you want. So Leo, you have getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens and you have unity. You understand that the love shared with another is amplified and has a ripple effect across the universe. So you are getting to know a particular individual because you want to come together with this person. You may have to take some sort of action because you don't want this relationship to turn into unrequited love, not having enough chemistry. So in order to have the chemistry, you have to get to know this individual. You have to get to know their likes, their dislikes, your likes and your dislikes. It all has to be expressed. You have to pay attention to the red flags, maybe even incorporate some new ideas in order to bring things together with a particular individual. But in order to have this unity, it's going to require some sort of action, so that it doesn't turn into an unrequited love situation because of the separation or because of lack of trying to really get to know who the individual is and how they will mesh with you. Whatever red flags you find, or any situations that aren't good for you, because like I said, you have multiple choices with the Seven of Cups. You're going to begin to understand how another person's lifestyle can affect your life, and how it can affect either your stability or instability during the month of November. But this is about getting to know someone so that you can bring things together in a more, so that it flows between the both of you, and you both have an understanding of where the situation is going, and that the actions can be taken that are necessary to bring the situation together, especially if there has been a separation that has kind of stifled the chemistry between you and another individual. Aries. Let go of control issues. Allow this situation to unfold naturally in harmony. You are able to feel the loving, balanced connection with everything. So, in order to cultivate a relationship with a particular individual where there may be unrequited love, there is action necessary, and maybe you're trying to control the direction of the situation. And in order to bring a unity or a togetherness with this individual, whoever these individuals are, it's going to require you to let go of control of the situation, allow things to unfold the way they should. This will bring more harmony, where you're not trying to control how this person feels, what this person does, and where they go, and all this type of things, but allowing things to come together the way they need to. There may be some obstacles in this relationship, but the harmony can come in where you're letting go of control of it. So if a person decides to walk away from a situation, letting that situation go. If a person decides to invest in a situation, honor that and allowing this person to bring harmony to the situation by really letting go of the outcome or the expectation within a situation. Like I said, there may have been unrequited love situations that require some action to be taken. So in order to cultivate the relationships that you want, you're going to have to let the situation unfold, especially if it's a new person, and allow the harmony to begin as you get to know who this person is as an individual, and not try to control who they are or how things turn out and the expectations in this relationship. Sagittarius. Separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon, and elevation. You are making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. So, unrequited love, action. We have like I said, not enough chemistry in a situation due to, with your card, separation, and needing to take things to a next level by making some sort of action. So if there hasn't been enough chemistry in the situation, maybe taking the action to bring chemistry to a situation, or taking the action to separate yourself from a particular individual in order to get to the next level within your own life independently or with another person. There is the decision that needs to be made, as we said in the general reading, as to where you want things to go and how you want things to be. And this may require you to go off on your own, like we have the Nine of Pentacles. This may require you to go off on your own and enjoy your independence and really evaluate what it is that you want moving forward. This is about taking your consciousness or taking your way of being to another level. So if there has been an unrequited love situation, like I said, action is necessary to either separate from an individual and in order to find what it is that you want on a different level, or after a separation, really elevating yourself to a place where you know what it is that you want, and the action is going to be necessary in order to rectify this unrequited love situation. So if there's a situation with a particular individual, like I said, there's going to have to be some sort of action taken to either separate so that you can bring yourself up to the level that you want to be on, or separation may have come already in the month of October or previous months, and now you're ready to look into a more, you're looking at things from a different perspective in terms of a higher perspective when it comes to what you want moving forward and how you can rectify situations where you haven't been getting the love situations that you want. Like I said, it all is going to require is the actions that you're going to, it all is going to require some sort of action, either separations for elevation, or elevation comes after a separation and you getting to understand what it is that you want in the month of November. So like I said, the Justice card and the Confront card are the overall energies for the month, and we have unrequited love and action. So we're needing to confront our fears about a situation and take the actions necessary when it comes to unrequited love situations with particular individuals. So if you're not feeling the same way or don't have the chemistry with particular individuals, it's time to bring justice to those situations and confront your fears and take the actions necessary in order to bring yourself to a higher state and bring yourself to a sense of harmony, not controlling the other individuals, not controlling the other individuals, but allowing things to unfold naturally as you get to know who this person is, if you, or who these people are, as you get to know whether or not you want to collaborate or separate from particular individuals in the month of November. So this month is about this decision making, getting your finances in order, and also deciding who will bring you that sense of stability when it comes to emotional stability, as well as meshing well with your finances and bringing things to a wholeness. Some may be deciding to go off on their own, as others may be evaluating situations as to whether or not they're going to take things to a higher level. And you may be learning from different individuals how to maneuver through relationships and how to bring stability to your foundation. And this will also help you to make choices when it comes to the burdens you may have been carrying in regards to relationships, or the burdens you may have been carrying in regards to your finances, and really making a decision, a clear-cut decision as to what direction you want to take things in the month of November. So I hope these messages were helpful to you. Please like, share, and subscribe. Comment below. Let me know how these videos are resonating for you. And if you'd like a personal reading, my information is in the description box. Thank you so much to my new and my old subscribers for watching. And until next time.